Hello, my beautiful and talented people. I finally hit 500 subscribers, so I want to say thank you to all of you. I really appreciate it. And as a result, I'm giving away 2 readings, one to Neptune Moon and the other one to Stalker X. So please contact me. My email's in the description. It's thekindpath@gmail.com. And I will fulfill your readings for you. So I want to say thank you so much to everybody who's been so supportive and kind and loving, and for everybody who's liked, shared, subscribed, commented, and booked readings with me. It really means everything. So we are going to find out what your crush finds attractive about you. See, I can speak. So it's pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So just take a second, and then we will move on to the first reading. So we're going to move on to pile number 1. Hello, my beautiful people. What does your crush find attractive about you? What does your crush find attractive about you? What does your person think is wonderful about you? Oh, okay. They are into you. Okay, so with the 2, I don't know why I said 2, even though it's the 4 of Wands. So I don't know if some point. Okay, I think they came to a decision about moving forward with you, because they see you as somebody that they can have stability, they can have love, they can have an equal relationship with. They've also got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So this person's crazy about you. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles, they think that you're very nurturing, very kind, like you really, like, you make them feel safe because you have such steady energy. You're really very practical, and that doesn't sound sexy, but this person sees you as like really marriage material. Because the Queen of Pentacles is very much somebody you would marry. This is a marriage card. You have the Ace of Cups, which is about brand new beginning in love. So if you guys... so they are really spitting. And with the Ace of Wands, they are really very physically attracted to you. Yeah, it's hard to get more enthusiastic than this. So... okay, you just got the Ace of Cups twice. They are in love with you, and they want things to progress with you. Like, they want things to go to whatever level, whether you are friends and they want a relationship, or you're in a relationship. Some of you are already in the relationship, and then they definitely want marriage. You know, like whatever the next step is, that's the step they want to take. With the Knight of Wands, with these cards, I wouldn't be worried about it, because a lot of people are like, that's the, you know, an inconsistent energy. But this is just because they really want to take action towards you. They really have a lot of physical passion for you, but it's really backed up by emotions, and it's backed up with a lot of stability cards. Okay. So also the Page of Cups is coming up. Why is the Page of Cups coming up? Is it an apology? Is it an emotional... Because in this one, I sometimes get emotional immaturity, but I'm really not getting that. Could be, is this person younger? Okay, for some of you, this person's like a younger water sign. So, I mean, I think they're still trying to level up their life. I think, and some of the conflict might be because they see, okay, they see you as more developed than they are. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles, and they feel like, you know, maybe they're a knight or a page. But they definitely feel like they feel out of their depth emotionally. But they see you as it. Still, they want to work together with you to make something that's really stable, that'll last. But yes, super enthusiastic. But I think the conflict here is that they don't feel good enough. And you're like, how do I make them feel good enough? You don't. That's their job. But all you can do is be kind and to both yourself and them. So, what does your crush find attractive about you, other than they think that you're their perfect person? What does your crush find attractive about you? What does your crush find attractive about you? I think only 3 this time, okay? The Emperor, the Fool, and the Hierophant. So are they trying to become the Emperor, or they just see you as... Okay, so they see you as the Emperor, so you're, and like the Queen of Pentacles. Both of those are extraordinarily steady energies. Like 4 is also significant because you've got the 4 for the Emperor and the 4 of Wands, and you've also got the Hierophant with the 4 of Wands. So, and okay, so yeah, most of the issue is they think that you're out of their league. They think that you are super competent, super smart. You basically, they see you as somebody with everything, and that they're not really much in comparison. And you may have to wait for them to deal with their own internal issues, because you don't want them to end up resenting the fact that they don't feel good enough. Let them deal with their own internal issues. So there's the Fool. They really want to take action towards you, but they also see you as somebody who's a risk taker. I think they see you as more of a risk taker than they are. I think that you really trust your gut, and that actually has really panned out for you. But they don't really know how you do it. And they're like, how is it even done? It's like you're a magic trick. You're like, you just live your life, and to them it's like, voila! And they're like, how did you even do that? And you're like, I'm just living my life and following my intuition. But sometimes that leads you to make choices that they, wouldn't have made, but are really impressed by. So with the Hierophant, they see you as somebody that they want to commit to. Like, again, they see you as like perfect marriage material. I I think the issue is the pedestal is so high that they don't feel like they can get on it as well. But so I think this person really wants to build themselves up. I think that they probably also really want to build up their financials. I think that they might. I think that may would make them feel less than, because they're worried about it. With the 9 of Cups, that's walking away from something unsatisfying. Is this their fear? Are they walking away from some situation? Or is this inferiority something that's unsatisfying? Okay. I think they're trying to walk away from the inferiority that they feel. I don't think they're walking away from you, and I don't think that I don't see them in another connection. I think they're trying to walk away from what they're doing to themselves. Yeah, with the 9 of Wands, it's making them very defensive. And with the 10 of Wands, like they really want to drop that burden. And I've dropped one more card. Yeah. So they're a little bit defensive. They want to drop the burden, and it has been having them hold back in relation to you. But this person really sees you, and they see that you're really building yourself up. They really want to up level, and they feel that there's a really, because often I see healing connection. I think they want to heal this. Oh, okay. So I think that you're both having a spiritual awakening through this, kind of a Kundalini rising. But they see you as someone who is amazingly special and beautiful. There's a Greek key around this, so somebody could be Greek, but I think that they haven't really been straightforward about their heart with you. Because they have some fears, because they don't feel that they match up to somebody as fun and magical and interesting. Because they truly see you as one of a kind and beautiful. And they really want a long-term connection, but they've been keeping kind of a shell on. But I think they're ready to let down their guard, but it's been a thing. So this is all about building themselves up as a person. So they want to build themselves up as a person so that they feel right being in your life. So that they can be the kind of person that you deserve. This person is part of your soul family. Have they been inconsistent? Are they scared? I get that a lot of people, you actually have a cat. Because sometimes this can be a little bit of inconsistency. But I think there's a few of you that actually really, that have a cat. And, it's a big part of your life. But also there could be some skittishness. But I've got the believe charm, so there's a lot to be. You can have faith in this connection. It's okay to believe in it, and this person really is keeping an eye on you. They don't want to look away really, because with the Pentacle, this is my Ace of Pentacles. So now you've got 3 new beginnings. No, 4, because you have 3 aces and the and the Fool. So they truly want like a new beginning with you. Or if it's not a full new beginning, they want to up level. Like they want to go to the next level, whatever that level is. They see this connection is really beautiful. And the Pearl is about having something, the struggle turning into something beautiful. And they really want to move forward with this. I think in a really practical way. Yeah. And they want to nurture this connection. And really, they want to take responsibility for themselves and their own actions and who they are. So they're going through a metamorphosis right now, and they want to build this connection into something that's going to last the test of time, because they are pretty intensely into you. Yeah, they see how much you shine, and they want a chance to be around it. They just want to give you love. They see you as somebody who they would want to marry. They see you as somebody that they're extraordinarily passionate about, that you guys can have a long-term passionate connection with, that is just filled with light. And they have these fears that, you know, like I think they were, it's good that this is progression, because they were scared, so they were kind of fighting this off, but now they're ready to let down that burden. Because they are very serious about having like, they want to be with you forever. Yeah, they want to be with you forever. They want to take that, but they're afraid. Like, they see you as the one who takes the risks, or I think they more see you as kind of maybe blessed. Like whatever they see as like whatever decision you make is blessed. And they also see you as the Emperor. They see you as somebody who has everything going for them. So they're trying to walk away from their own emotional immaturity and come forward, you know, with great speed and passion, because they want to work together with you, because with the second Ace of Cups, they just are overflowing with love for you. So I just want to say thank you, pile number one. And if you didn't see the beginning, I hit 500 subscribers. So I'm giving out a reading to Neptune Moon and Stalker X. So if you are either of those people, please email me. My email is below in the description, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who's helped me along the way. I am going to do another giveaway once I reach 1,000 subscribers. So if you're subscribed and want to keep commenting, I will do another giveaway then. All right. And feel free to like and share and subscribe, because that really makes a big difference. So we're going to move on to pile number 2. Hello, pile number 2. What does your crush find attractive about you? What does your crush find attractive? I always drop things. With the Queen of Pentacles, which funnily enough, that came in on the other reading, and apparently I forgot one too, but I'm not supposed to take that one. Okay, so you've got the Queen of Pentacles, so you're somebody that is really nurturing, somebody that I think that they could see as the mother of their children, or their father. It doesn't matter if you're male. The Queen is just about you know, a little bit of extra nurturing energy, tends to be a little bit more open energy. But the queen is also somebody who, like the king, is very financially savvy. But, you know, sometimes it's not all about finance with the queen. Sometimes it's just about, like, everything you are so nurturing that you enrich everything around you. With the 10 of Hearts, that's ultimate emotional fulfillment. Like, they've probably known you for a while. Yeah. They would have known you for a while, and they've really built up this really strong amount of emotion over time. And then the 7 of Pentacles. Again, it's time. Like, they see you as something that really puts time and energy and invests you, like, you invest in future. Like, you don't need, I mean, you like an immediate payoff, but you're willing to put in work way ahead of time and wait for the payoff to get a better one. But they also really feel like they've spent so much time building kind of a relationship with you. I mean, is this person a friend? For a lot of you, this person's a friend. I mean, are you in a relationship? I'm mostly getting that this is a friend, or is this an ex? I was getting friends. So they feel like they've put so much time and energy into you, and they've have such deep feelings for you, and that you are somebody that anybody would like love to have a relationship with. Like, you are somebody who, like, they would consider having children with, if not all of you can have children. Yeah, and I'm definitely getting not everybody in this group can. But they see you as just that wonderful, loving energy. Really feel like this group 3 is very important. Yeah, 3 is very important. Not that I'm getting a lot of 3s, but I'm feeling the need to pick 3 cards. Yeah, so the Death card. With the Death card, that's about, like, an inevitable end. I don't know if you guys are not in touch anymore. No, I'm not getting not in touch. Like, you guys seem to be pretty good with each other. But death is about something has to end for something else to begin. So I'll get a little bit of clarification on that. But you also got the Temperance card right next to, so, like, Spirit is involved in making this work and trying to meld you guys together. Yeah. So, like, this is a spiritual connection. So let's is this for clarity for the Death card? That's for Temperance. Okay. So Temperance traditionally has 2 cups. In this one, I'm sorry because of the lighting, I can't get it that close, but it's juggling. But generally, it's got 2 cups. So it clarified with 2 cups. So, like, with Temperance, like, you guys are kind of alchemizing into not as more than the sum of your parts. Like, you're both, you know, full and good by yourself, but you are finding that you are so much better together. Now, I'm gonna still get clarity on that Death card, but with you got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. And with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, like, this person, Sees forever with you. Yeah. They see you as somebody that they would want to be with for forever. They see you as somebody that like they'd want to build, I'm going to say build an empire with, like because they think that you're so practical and that you've got what it takes, and they really believe in that they can do it themselves, and they think that together you could do so much more. Not that this person just wants to have a business, but I think that they almost want to do something where, I mean, but some of them actually do want to like earn money with you. So with the Six of Swords, which I got to clarify death, so that's moving on to calmer waters. So maybe there was something that caused strife in the connection, and that has ended, and that has ended completely. And you have an opportunity of moving forward. But yeah, for somebody in this connection definitely has 3 being a very significant number. So 3 being body, mind, spirit. 3 being Ascendant Masters. 3, there's a few. Some of you might be a life path 3, something along those lines. And let's pick up what I dropped again. So you got death for the 2nd time. That's what fell on the floor. So Spirit really wants to reiterate that what was holding back this connection is gone, and that you really have, that you guys can go forward without that issue. So I'm not clear on what that issue is yet, except for Spirit wants you to know that it's gone. Yeah. So with the 8, why did I say 8? Because it's the Ace of Pentacles. So with the 8 of Pentacles, that would be like putting in the work. But with the, or I mean, it could be about abundance. Okay, I'm getting more, I said it because of abundance, because the Ace of Pentacles is also about really building something strong. Like this, sometimes, and that's going to depend on where you are in your relationship, but like this could be an engagement card. It is, if it's not an appropriate time in your relationship, which I get for a lot of you it isn't. It's about really building something stable that can build up to the 10. So you've got the ace to the 10. So like they want to start things with you and like and just end up and be with you. But there is some disappointment. With this, maybe because of the 7 of Pentacles, like things didn't pan out between you. So this person has some disappointment regarding that. Because they were so sure that everything was going to just progress and you guys were going to be together forever. So let's get you an oracle card. Golden Crown. So Golden Crown is about seeing your achievements, seeing your compassion. Also keep in mind that the crown chakra is open. Like you're really getting direct downloads from the universe right now. Yeah. and they've seen your progress, and they are very proud of you. So this person also sees you, yeah. This person sees you as somebody just ultimately compassionate. So they feel that over time you guys have built this love up to be something very intricate. They really see you as a human being. Yeah, it's hard for them to look away. You really entrance them. With this is luck. So like they feel lucky to know you. They feel like they really want to take action towards you and towards this. Again, they really want to take action and move forward. This person is part of your soul family. So this is a soulmate or some other higher level soul connection. And they really want to be with you in the long term. Like they want to spend, like they can't spend enough time with you. Like 100 years is not enough as far as they're concerned. Like this person's pretty intensely. I've got 2 throat chakras, which are the only 2 that I have in there. So, I mean, there needs to be some kind of communication. And it's like you both need to communicate. It's like both of you are holding back on something that really would make all this better. So be honest, and they kind of have to be honest too. I've got daughter. So some of you have a child. There could be a younger female. I mean, sometimes I've got younger female, and I'm not saying that there's a competing younger female. I think that there's maybe somebody like a much younger sister or something like that, or a niece. There's somebody who's pretty significant. But I just think that they're really an important part of your life. So with the believe charm, Spirit's saying it's okay to believe that this can come back, especially since you got death twice. But what died was what was keeping you apart. So you guys, the blocks between you have been lifted and they're gone forever. And even though there's been disappointment here, they just see you as the most amazing person that they could possibly ever be with. Yeah, they just, are you, like, you're definitely very kind. Very compassionate. And Spirit's guiding this connection together. But they just feel like they put so much energy in trying to make things work with you, and they want things to work out with you. They're really in love with you. So what they're attracted about is they're really in love with you, and they want something for the long term. And there's still some charms left. I just felt I needed to go back. So this person sees your crown. They see with the queen with the golden crown. There's no comparison between you and anybody else. They see you as fun, as magical, as... I think that when things were good, you also really communicated very well, and they miss that. So with the 2 throat chakras, like if you guys are still together and not having any issues, I just saw some issues here. But one of the greatest things, because you're actually both really amazing communicators. With the dolphin, you're also very, they think that you're just incredibly smart. And they think that you're really playful and fun. And they want to transform this connection because they see that this connection requires working together. Cat came out for the first one too. So this, I mean, I think that there has been some inconsistency before. So maybe one of the two of you were kind of running away. Yeah. But like they don't have any illusions about how valuable this connection is. They just want you in their life for as long as they can have you in their life. So I just want to say thank you so much, pile number 2. And I am giving away 2 free readings because I finally got to 500 subscribers. So Neptune, Moon, and Stalker X, please contact me, and my email is below in the description. I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's liked, shared, been so supportive, and been commenting. I am going to do another giveaway once I reach 1,000, so you still have a chance. So just if you want to be part of that, be subscribed and comment between 7/10/2020 and until I get 1,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing. All right, pile number 3. So, pile number 3, my beautiful, intelligent people. Thank you so much. What does your crush think is attractive about you? What does your crush find attractive about you? What does your crush find attractive about you? What does your crush find attractive about you? Interesting. You've got some intense energy. With the 2 of Swords, you really consider things before you make a move, and you definitely you make intelligent moves, and you take your time before you make those moves. With the Death card, some of you are Scorpio, definitely. Some of you might have a really intense style. But you're somebody who can be a little all or nothing, actually. But they think that that they couldn't be a greater victory than just like having you in their life because you're so gorgeous, and you are, with the World, that's about truly, well, I mean, you kind of have some transformation cards because Death is a transformation card, and World is about going through an entire cycle and just crushing it. Like, they probably see you grow a lot. Yeah. And they're fairly astounded at your growth. Like so with the Wheel of Fortune, now that can be about luck, and it also can be about karma, but I think that you have turned your luck around. Like you have started from the bottom and you have hit the top. Like you are. They love that you're super inspiring. Like they're, yeah, and you have a really strong energy. Yeah, I'm getting, some goose flesh. Yeah, I think sometimes they know that you don't know the way. With the Two of Swords, sometimes it's maybe getting a little stuck in your head, but like even if sometimes you get stuck in your head, I think you cut out everything that is not good for you and you just crush the next level. It's like, yeah, you really, I mean, I'm getting a vibe where you're really manifesting a whole new life, and I think that you're already on your way to it because you, no matter what comes at you, it doesn't matter. Like, like you are very impressive. So, with the Ten of Cups, they see you as somebody brings them ultimate happiness, somebody that's they potentially, yeah, the in the long term they definitely would want to marry, especially that in the World card, especially that and the Wheel of Fortune, which like they feel like this connection's faded. They feel like that you are just a ball of primal force. Like almost like, yeah, not just a person. I'm sure they see you as a person, but like but they also see you as like an unstoppable primal force. Which I mean I don't get that. That's the first time I've said that in at least in the in a reading, but that's how they feel. So the Three of Wands had come out. So Three of Wands is about planning for the future, waiting for your ships to come in. You've already taken some action and you're waiting for the thing to come in. What I don't like is that there is the Seven of Swords. Let me see why there's the Seven of Swords. Because the Seven of Swords, like, is it because the Seven of Swords is sometimes a difficult energy. It's about because it can be about like it can be about lying, but I'm not seeing that. I don't think that they see you as a liar. They see you as a fighter. um, so I don't know. Do you sometimes fight too intensely? Like, I think that they might say, see that, like, sometimes, because the Seven of Swords is somebody who may even pick a fight, so that they don't have to deal with their more internal issues. Like, yeah, I don't need to deal with how I respond to this if we have a fight and we never have to talk about it. You know, like it's kind of a misdirection. Ooh, that just stuck to the side of the table. Yeah. With the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups, like that's can be, was it a sabotage the connection or sorry, I'm having trouble getting because the Two of Cups is about union. It's about getting back together. Not necessarily back together because you guys could be together. A lot of you are, but it is about equal give and take. I think that maybe you fight a little. Okay, I think you fight a little too hard or maybe a little too rough in love. And that occasionally, well, can get intense. Like, this is about betrayal. So I don't think they see you as a betrayer. I think that they know that you've had a hard time in love before, and that you have been, yeah, you've been betrayed. Something like deeply not okay happened. And they still see what that you've gone through this, but that, you know, like, you've cut out everything that's not good for you. You're so proactive, and you've taken betrayal and turned it into ultimate happiness. So you have two ultimate happiness cards here. You've got the 10 of Cups. You've got the Sun. You've got the World. Like, they see you as somebody that no matter what the circumstances, no matter what pain you go through, that you are still really loving. You are still so filled with light. Yeah, and while your experiences do make you question people, understandably, they just think you're amazing. All right, I think it's time for the Oracle card. All right, Golden Crown. This is about compassion. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to turn it over. I don't do reversals in this deck. It's like, I think you've taken all your pain and converted it into compassion. Yeah. And they are in awe of that. I know. So, I mean, I think what they love most about you, and I think that this is definitely a love reading, not just an attraction reading. I think that they all were pretty. They just see you as somebody who is extraordinary. Like, you convert your pain into happiness. So they just see you as somebody who has gone through all the trials of tribulations and turned things around to make, like, life work for you. That you are somebody that anybody would want to be with, but but they see that despite the pain that you have experienced, you're still loving. You're still open to giving love. And they really want to have you in their long term, because they see you as just extraordinarily beautiful. They see you as everything that they could possibly desire. And you just keep on making transformation after transformation. You're kind of even ruthless about it. You are also going to have your 10 of Cups. You are so determined that you are going to you are going to conform the world to you. And you know what? You are achieving it. Because you've built up so much wisdom. You're very wise. You're somebody who has gone through so much healing. You've really leveled up spiritually. Yeah, you really have. Again, a transformation. Like, they just see you transforming and getting more amazing and more amazing. Yeah, they think that you're magical. They think that you're adorable. And they know that your heart's a little bit closed off. I've got the friends. Are they coming from a friend space, or did you start out as friends? Yeah, I think for a lot of you, you started out as friends, but also This isn't just about attraction. They also really deeply respect and enjoy you as a friendship. Like this person, you know, is attracted to you. They also love you, and they really also like you, which, I mean, that's really the best. Man, I think every pile was a soulmate or some other higher soul connection, because this one is with, in case of serious accident, please call a priest. Like, I think that they've been around you enough to see all the ups and, or maybe at least some of the ups and downs of your life. I doubt that you showed them all. And you just keep resuscitating. You know, like you're like, yeah, you will not do anything but shine. Yeah, and they see you as just an amazing person. And you guys really built up a really loving and intricate interaction over time. They see how personally responsible you are for everything you do. All right. I'm getting kind of a feline energy. Like you, I think occasionally you can be a little standoffish sometimes, but it's not even standoffish. You kind of have a sinuous grace. Yeah, you've got a lot of fire in you. I don't know if it's in your chart or just in your... I mean, for some of you it's in your chart, but like you guys, you've had trial by fire over and over again. And no matter what your base personality is, that it definitely made you a fighter. And they see this connection as a loving connection. They see that you're still full of like innocence and joy. And they really, this is my Ace of Pentacles, so they really want something really stable with you. And I think they want to prove that it can be stable. Like, so with the green jade, this would be like the heart chakra. So I think they see how loving your heart is, even though it's kind of closed off because of past experiences. Like you're very skittish. But I mean, sometimes I get a new leaf with this. Like you will not say die. You will only say, this is going to be my new rebirth. You know, like you're so strong. And I deeply respect you, and this person deeply respects you. And you're amazing. You can't even help it. It's kind of your thing. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. If you do want to freeze, I got to 500 subscribers, so I'm giving away 2 free readings, one to Neptune Moon and the other to Stalker X. And if you want a free reading, I'm going to do another one at 1,000 subscribers. So just be subscribed and comment between 7, 10, 20, and until I get 1,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate you. I'm really humbled by how wonderful and helpful that you guys have been. So thank you.